First, insert the hook, and then you will do that. If you do one section with the green and the other with the blue. Okay. So what it has, this part that is looks like a needle, like that. This is the one that you will use to hold the hair, and this is your handle. Okay, the handle looks like a little bit like a beehive. So you will try to do the sections not thicker than the rod, so you can do 2 or 3 rods per section. And also you will twist kind of the hair a little bit, and you will hold it close to your scalp, and then you will pull through. And this one, the hair this detach. So when that happens, do not panic. My rods are very old, and sometimes that happens, so you just need to do it again. Okay, so you grab the hair, you twist it in the hook. With one finger you hold the tip of the rod and the hair, and you just pull through like so. Okay, you see, like so. And why I like to do these rods, because once it keeps the hair feeling longer, and the shape of the curls are really nice. So you have seen my hair with this kind of rods before. Hey Digna, how are you? ¿Cómo está Digna? ¿Cómo le va? Entonces, because I am not on Amazon now, because they cut my live, I will be able to speak Spanish. How about that? So you bring the hair and you grab it with one of your fingers, and then you pull through. You see? Like so. Then the second one, you will use the different color. They come in different colors. They come in a pink and orange, and they come also different colors. So I just like this better. ¿Cómo está Digna? Qué gusto verla por aquí. Okay, then you pick the blue, which is what will help happen with this is that the curls will not collapse together, because they will be clockwise and counterclockwise. You see? And here I will do 3 instead of 2, because I like the hair close to my face to be very nicely shaped. You will always pull through the rod through the hook first, and then you grab the hair, put it through the little hole, hold it with one finger, and then you just pull through like so. Sorry that I'm looking to the side, but I have to see what I'm doing, and looking in front of the camera is a little tricky. So let me try for last time to do this, because I don't know why it's doing this, honestly. So I will try one last time, and if it doesn't work, I will just continue. I will just continue like here. Okay. So you hold the hair with one finger and you pull through. Okay. So this is how it looks in the. Now I'll apply the oil, and I like to apply the oil section by section, and then I distribute all over evenly. Distribute all over evenly, like so. And after that, then I apply my styling product. I apply my styling product. And I make sure I distribute the product all over so it's evenly distributed. I divide into two. Use my clip to hold it. And do the same procedure over and over. So after I do that, then I will move to the back. And the reason why we'll use the two colors is because you don't want the hair to collapse. You want the hair to be nice and flowy. Welcome, welcome. Please say something so I can greet you by your name. Sorry, I've been having trouble with my Amazon app. For some reason, the live is cutting, so I don't know what's going on. And hopefully this time I can finish it. I'm so sorry for that. So if it cuts again, I just will continue on Facebook and YouTube. So now you do this, you hold the hair, pull it through the hook. Pull it through the hook. You see? I hope you can see. Then you, with one finger, you grab the tip of the rod and you pull through. Okay, I'm just not used to do this in front of a camera, so it feels a little awkward. But this is what it is. You need to move, flow with the rhythm of things. Okay, I hope this is useful. Sorry for those of you that were watching on Amazon. For some reason, the live was abruptly stopped. And I'm just reinitiated one last time to see if now I'm able to finish. Hello, hello. Okay, and then I like to have these short little hairs beautifully shaped. So I usually like to do many rods. You don't have to do as many as I do. But also the shape is nicer, they last longer, and also they dry faster. So this is another reason why I like to have a lot of them. Okay, so remember the steps. You will take the rod or the Curlformer, you will pull through the hook. This part goes to your scalp and this part is your handle to grab, and it's anti-slippery, so it's very secure. You divide the hair in different sections. The smaller the section, the more shaped will be the curl tight, and also it will dry faster and the shape will last longer. Okay, if you find that your hair is very thick, you can twist at the root, so this way it goes through the hook easier. That's another trick. And you can also pull up instead of down, like so. So whatever is easier for you, you can do. You can pull up or pull down. Once you pull, sometimes you need to organize. Ouch. Smooth it down so it doesn't look like too collapsed. And again, you use the different colors because you want to have the curls moving and not collapsing one on top of the other. Okay. Okay, Amazon people, it did it again. So I just will not continue tonight until I find out what happened. And so I will have to contact Amazon to find out what happened so I prevent this from happening in the future. Okay. So, I don't know what happened. Okay, mi gente. Let's do this. I will continue because, I don't know. I will contact them later or maybe tomorrow to find out what happened. So you see, now I have the two sides, and that's why having sections is so useful, because when you have sections, you are able to control what's happening with the hair. And now I will start in the back and I will leave this part for the last, for obvious reasons. If I just do it now, then it will be hard for me to look at you. And honestly, I do the back only by touch. So you just have to be able to feel the hair. So again, I apply the oil section by section. I start in the ends and I move my way up to the roots. Make sure that I distribute the product evenly all over the section, and then I apply my styling product. So this is what is called the LOC method, leave-in oil and cream. And it's very convenient because what it will do is it will lock in the moisture in the hair. Okay, so I like to use my brush to distribute the products evenly, and this way I make sure that all areas are covered. And using different sections help to, as I said before, it will help you to dry faster. It will help you to have more longer lasting curls, and also it will have a more defined shape. Okay, so these are the benefits of having. Then always you will pass the hook through the Curlformers first, and then you will do the rod. Let me just drink a little water. Let me just drink a little water. Okay, so now I just pull through like so and do it again. So you know, I'm planning on watching the movie that is called Clouds. I have been reading very good reviews about it, so I will watch it tonight while I dry my roller set. So Mandy assisted me today with the shampoo. It's so good when they're growing because they can help you. Okay, so okay, this is what I was looking for, this part. This, not this one. No, this one. Okay, so this one is already with the product in, so I just will separate the hair Because I use green, now I use the blue, and using the different colors, what will do for me is help me to prevent the curls from collapsing one on top of the other and looking flat. So it will give me movement and it gives me volume, which is two things that I love to have. The hair, you can pull it down or you can pull it up. It's up to you. It's a little awkward for me because I am not used to do it in front of a camera. So I feel like a little like if I'm opposite to my usual position. So I know for sure when I do it again, I will feel more comfortable than today. Okay, this one may not go through because I think the end is not. Oh yes, it's going through. And when that happens, you just make sure that you are holding the hair in the back. And you see this? It's not going through, so I just pull it out. It did go through, but if you see here, it's too loose, so I just pull it out and do it again. Pull it out and do it again, babies. You see, you just grab the hair. You can twist it a little bit if you want. That's another thing. If you take the hair is thicker than the hook, that can happen. So that's why I like to take small sections, and that's it. You see, you just do it again. Nothing to fear. Now to go evenly, I will go to the other side. So I will explain the steps one more time. I apply the primer. I apply the leave-in conditioner. So I apply the primer. I apply the leave-in conditioner. And now, because I like to do this step section by section, I'm applying my oil. This oil can also be used as a finishing product at the end as well. You make sure you distribute all over the hair. And on top of that, then I apply my styling product. Once I apply my styling product, then I use my Denman brush to evenly distribute the product throughout my hair, like so. And once I confirm that it's nice, smooth, and everything is well distributed, then I proceed to put the Curlformers or the rods. Okay, so I separate the hair to make it easier for me to work, because remember, I'm working only with my fingers. I cannot see the back. I cannot see the back. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Okay, I think this is too wide, so let me see if I can pull it through. The section I took, the subsection, is too wide, but let me see how it goes. Oh yes, it went through, thanks God, because I really don't like when I have to take it out and do it again. Sometimes it pulls the hair a little bit, okay? So it may be a little tricky. Make sure when you're starting that first times, you do this with a lot of time, because it can be tricky and you don't want to get frustrated. You want to have enough time to practice, to enjoy the process until you get comfortable doing it. And believe me, the more you do, the better you will become, and the results are just beautiful. So I will come back and I show you the results. If I don't come back tonight to show you the results, I may show it to you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, so I use green. Now I will use blue. This is because you want the hair to be with a lot of volume and you don't want the hair to collapse one on top of the other. If you use the same color, the curls will be flat and you want voluminous, beautiful curls. Okay, so because I use the first line, the first subsection, I did it green, I will do this one blue. You just make sure that you go very close to the scalp. You pull the hair through the hook and then you pull down the hook. You can pull it down or up, whatever is more comfortable for you to do. Okay, and this one I will do 3 because I think I've been doing it too thick in the other side. So what will happen is in my back, one side will be nicer than the other. Okay, so now the hook, you see, like so. And the last one for this section, like so. Oh. Okay, so this is stuck. Let me see if now, yes. You see? Good. Is again, what happened is that I am not used to do it in front of the camera and in this position. So I feel like I am opposite of the way I always position myself. So I know for sure when I do it next time in this same manner, I will feel more comfortable. Okay, so you will start in the ends, you move your way up to the roots, and after you apply your oil, you apply your cream or your styling product, then you distribute all over. You distribute all over. And I like to use my Denman brush to make sure that is very well detangled and also that all the products are evenly distributed from root to end. Sorry that I'm looking to the side, but I'm looking to my mirror because I cannot get used to the fact I cannot do it looking at the computer camera. Okay, so now in this side, I think it's green. So I will do green and I will make a smaller section because the first one I did too thick. And I don't like that because it will take longer to dry and the shape of the curls will not last the same. Okay, so like so, you pull through. Okay, so I think now I'm the lonely rider because my Amazon people are not able to watch me now because they end my stream. So I need to wait until I finish to be able to find out why. Okay, but it's not, fear not. Fear not. It's been long that since I was live because the month didn't begin in a way that is positive. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yes. And I think it's green. I don't know why I keep looking on the phone down because there's nothing there. Okay, so you see the back, I'm just getting now to my crown. Usually I always start in the back and I finish in the front. I did the front first so you have an idea of how it looks. You see? And the benefit of these Curlformers is that they give you curls that moves and also make the hair look longer because it softens the hair, and also because of the shape it looks more elongated. And this is the main reason why I really like this method. The flexi rods, the shape lasts longer, but it shrinks the hair more. So that's why I keep doing different methods for different fields, different type of curls, and different situations. I honestly, I'm not a fan of wash and go, because my hair shrinks so much and it looks so short that I don't like. I prefer my curls to move and feel long and feel beautiful, and that's why I do this. And also because I like the feeling of pampering myself. I like that feeling, so I think self-care is very important. And if I do it for others, I can do it for myself, right? But if you happen to be feeling insecure of going to the salon, or if you don't have a salon around and you have natural hair, that's why I'm doing these things, so you can have an idea in how you can yourself do something for your hair that is not that difficult. It may take a little practice in the beginning, as everything in life, but once you get the hold to it, it's really something that I do enjoy doing this for myself. Because when I see my curls nice and fluffy and bouncing, then I'm very happy, right? Okay. So again, you do one subsection, one color, and the other in the following color. And what that does is that the curl have more movement, more volume, and also it will not collapse and look flat. Okay, so for all these three reasons, I prefer, or they designed, to be honest, the rollers to be clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, so you can pull up or down, it's up to you. For some people it's easier. For me it depends. When I feel the hair, I decide what direction I will pull, but you can pull down or up. It's either or, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you see this is too thick to be only one section, so I will do 2 rods in here. You will do 2 rods. Two rods like so. And now I think it's the turn for the blues. So sometimes I put 72 rods in my hair. That's a lot, but they're not heavy. They breathe. And I will not go to sleep with them. I don't find it comfortable. Some people say they do. I don't know how they do it because it's not comfortable at all. It's not. But you know what they say, every head is a word. For me, I did not find this easy to sleep with them. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now is the turn for the blues. So this is an advantage of doing sections, that you have control of what you're doing and you have an idea of the pattern that you're following, and it's easier for yourself because the whole back you will trust your fingers because you're not able to see yourself. And these, in the beginnings, when you have not done this often, it will be a little tricky, but believe me, just try it and you will see it's not that difficult. And once you do it a couple of times, you will get the hang of it. So you see, you do like this. The smaller the section, the more beautiful the curl will be at the end. Okay. And then remember, you will alternate the colors. So you will take one blue, one green, one blue, one green, until you finish the whole head. One blue, one green, one blue, one green. Okay, so you see these I pull up and then they come down. And this is the last one from this side, and then I will move on to the other side. Like so. And now to the other side. So I think here it was green, now I will do blues. So again, you repeat all the process. You apply your oil all over from root to end, or from end to root. Then you will apply your styling product. You will use your Den Mat brush to make sure you distribute the product all over. And so this way the hair is nice and smooth and everything is even. And now the last ones that I used were green, so I will do blue. Okay. Okay. Another one. I think yes, it's blue. I have done so that I forget the pattern that I was doing, and then I have to look again to make sure. Like so. Now I did blue, so I will take more greens. And they also have, if you have like a bang or very short hair, they also have this short size that I used to use when my hair was very short. Look at this. Or if you have a bang, you can use these short ones as well. But basically the long ones, I took the longest I could get because they work pretty much for all kind of lengths, which I find it pretty awesome. It's really, really cool. Okay, so now this is green. Yes, this is green. Where did I put my hook? Right here. So Remember, you pull through, this part goes to your scalp. This is a handle to grab that is anti-slippery. It's very nice and comfortable. It has a very good grip, so you're not feared that when you're doing it, the hair will detach from the thing. Okay? You can pull up or pull down. It's up to you, whatever is easier for you to do. You can pull down or pull up. And remember, you will grab the end of the rod with your fingernail or fingertip to make sure that when you pull, the hair stays there and doesn't slip off the rod. I don't know if I did explain that clear, because I think I make it sound a little confusing. So hopefully the visuals help you. Hopefully the visuals help you. So now what I do is, because I always comb my hair towards my right, I do the rods in that same pattern. If you have a bang or you like to part in the center, you will do the part as you prefer, and then you will do the rods in that direction. This way, when the hair is dry, you don't have to struggle to part the hair. Okay, you make sure you distribute the product evenly. Then you use your Denman brush. You can use any tool you have. I just happen to love this brush. I just love it, love it, love it. And once you've done that, I will do here a couple of subsections. And this one, I like to do it really thin because I like my hair to look really pretty in the front, because I don't wash my back. So I don't care, sorry, how the back looks. I know it sounds like a little silly, but it's the truth. So I really don't mind how the back look, but I like my front, especially because my hair is thinning out in the front. I like my front to look more voluminous and full and cute, and that's why I do a lot of rods in the front. Yes. So I will do a couple here. I will do a couple here, just to make sure you see, like so. And remember that you will combine the two colors because you want the hair to be full, you want the hair to move and to have a lot of volume, and you have also to last longer. So for all these reasons, I do a lot of rods, and also because I like them to dry faster, I do a lot of rods and also alternate the colors. They were created like that, clockwise and counterclockwise, for you to have nice, voluminous, bouncy curls. And these products, believe me, is extremely durable. I purchased these 2015, and I use this on a weekly basis. And I have to throw a couple because they sometimes break. Not fully break, but close to the ends. They tend to separate, and then the hook get kind of stuck. But still, this is an amazingly good quality product that I swear by it, because I've been using it for the longest. It never disappoints, and this is very, very durable, because believe me, weekly for more than 5 years, right? I'm not good with numbers. You tell me how many years. 6, right? Yeah. So it's a very good investment for your beauty. A very good investment for your beauty. this is one. Okay, so we're almost done. What I will do is I will dry, watch a movie, and then I will come back to show you the end result. Okay, so those that are like me, that are go to sleep late, will be able to watch. Okay, so you just pull like so, you see. And I have another trick that I will show you in a second. So you see here, this I will do 2 sections, because again, this is the part that I care the most, because this is what I see and this is what I care how the front looks. Some people do less, some people do it with dry hair. I like to do it with hair that is not dripping water, but is damp. You don't want to do it on a hair that is dripping water, because it will take forever to dry. You don't want that either. So in the front, I purposely do very small sections. And you will see when I remove the rods, you will see why. The result is just beautiful. Many people do not know that my hair is so kinky, and it shrinks so much, because when I do the rollers, the hair appears to be soft, which is really cool, because I like to move my hair. I don't like my curls to be so shrink. Okay, so I hope you find this useful. I know it will be. If you have never tried to do some of the things for yourself, start practicing, and I promise you, once you do it a couple of times, it will become easier and easier and easier. And once you start seeing the results, then, so this I will do to the other side. So what I do with the hair once I finish is I make like a knot, so the hair is not bothering in my face, because remember I told you I go to watch a movie to dry my rods. So what I do is this. I take my mane. My brother tells me that I look like Medusa. And I just do this. This way the hair is not bothering me in my face, falling forward, and none of that. Okay, so this is one blue, I guess. Yes, one blue, and then the others are green. And we're almost done. This style will last you the whole week, and sometimes, well, basically until you wash it again, to be honest. So I think it's really nice. Well, I want one more. I want one more green. Maybe 2, not sure. Oh, I'm not sure yet. So let me do this first, and then I decide if I do 1 or 2. Because the hair is very fine in the front, but again, I like it to be extremely defined. And because of that, I make a lot of skinny ones. And again, you can pull up or you can pull down. You can pull up or you can pull down. And this is it, folks. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the technical difficulties that I have experienced tonight. I will find out what happened, and I will maybe or hopefully I will have a response by tomorrow. So what I do is, let me just show you because it's important. So I use my hood, this going towards your neck. This has some strings for you to grab and hold, and you just will put this through your rod like so. And what I do is I push, it's pull or push. I push everything inside like that. Everything inside like that, like that, like that. Vamos a pasar un buen rato. And then it has like this string you use it to make it tight around your face. Okay, and just first make sure that all the rollers are inside. So you push it all inside, and once the rollers are all inside, then you just pull the string to make it tight. That sounds like a rhythm, right? Like a rhyme. Like so. Nice and easy. So now you have the liberty to be able to move around, to do cooking or whatever thing you need to do, right? You accommodate this so when you start blowing the air distributes evenly. And if you want, you can use this. I really don't like to use this to hold it close to your neck. If I can find the other part, of course, right here. So you can close it like this to make sure, you know, let me do it because I did so many rods today. So you close it like that. Then you take the blow dryer and then you attach the blow dryer to this, to the hose. This is how you say it, right? Hose. Oh my God, but I did this so crooked. I did this so crooked. So, and then you will want to use medium heat and medium air. So you see, you want to use medium heat and medium air, and this you will have it on for 1.5 or 2 hours. I really like to have it for 2 hours. So once it's dry, I will come back. Thank you for your time and see you next time. Bye. If I can finish this.